Alright guys, good evening everyone. My name is Awoko Matthew, and today I'll be talking on the mini importation business. Maybe you are in Nigeria that want to buy things from China, US, UK and supply them in Nigeria and make huge profit from the business. Today I would like to tell you that it's very possible. I know maybe you might have bought some different courses from people who claim to have known the business very well, but yet you never succeeded. I'm here today to stop that. I'm here to solve the problem for you. Okay. Before we start, I would like to explain what mini importation is all about. So what is mini importation? Alright. Mini importation is kind of e-commerce business that involve buying stuff from China at extremely cheaper rate and selling them in Nigeria at a very good interest rate. Alright, take for instance, I buy a product from China at the rate of $0.68, and when it arrives in Nigeria, I decided to sell that same product at the rate of 7,500 naira. How much gain do you think that product could have brought to me, at least per pieces? I should have had at least 6,000 naira gain. And you know the funniest part of it is that people are still buying them. They are buying the goods. They don't want to know if you bought them in China very cheap or not. Do they have any option? No, because they actually cannot go to China to buy that very product they are looking for, that they think okay, that very product you are selling, they cannot go to China to buy them. So it's a business that has to do with buying and selling, but buying and selling in a multi-level. Alright, so how do you do yeah, this is the main question I'm going to be answering on this video. Mini importation is one of the simplest business to do in Nigeria, and which everybody, just anyone, no matter your age, no matter your location, no matter the circumstances, no matter the condition, exception of money, mini importation is something anybody can just wake up and start doing with a startup capital. Okay, it's something very easy to do. I hear people posting videos, I hear people advertising courses. I bought courses upon courses thinking they were going to teach mini importation, the real mini importation that I used to think about, but yet I never get anything important. Okay, but today I'll be showing you the basics of mini importation. In mini importation, we as Nigeria, there are places we buy stuffs, there are places we buy goods and import them yet in Nigeria. Most challenges that people who don't go through a training phase is that they go directly to buy stuffs in retail stores, and at the end those stuffs end up being withheld by the custom people. You know, custom are there to doing their own business, looking for their own money. If you come with a suspicious source of product, they will definitely withhold it. Then your capital will be gone, and you may still have to go and pay money to build your stores if you really want to get them, or in most cases you may not even have access to build the stores. So that is why it is very advisable for you to undergo a training, and in this training I'm going to show you the basics of mini importation. So how do you go about buying stuff from China? China is a very far distance from Nigeria. How do you go about buying those stores from China or US or UK and start selling them in Nigeria? Well, it's a very simple stuff, because technology have handled everything for us. Technology have handled everything for us in a sense that you can just sit down in your house on your mobile device or your computer, log into a particular website, bam bam bam, with the click of a button, then you get to order your stuff, and within few days you will receive your products in Nigeria, and you can start selling them right away without having to face any customs challenge. Alright, so this is what I'm going to do this is what I'm going to teach you today. To start with mini importation, you need this this basic website that everybody may want to start buying from. And this website, we have one of them to be Alibaba and AliExpress. Alibaba.com, and we have AliExpress.com. AliExpress and Alibaba, I will tell you two different things about these two websites. Alright, Alibaba is a manufacturer's and supplier's website. In Alibaba, you talk directly with suppliers, alright, directly with the manufacturers, directly with the factory owners. You communicate with them directly, and anything you are buying there is in wholesale price. Alright, but the problem with Alibaba is that anything you are buying is at your own risk. There's no middleman, and there's no warranty that you are going to get what you actually bought. There are a lot of fraudsters there in Alibaba. Yahoo boys and all sort of hackers are there in Alibaba, operating, selling fake products, claiming to be selling products they are not selling, that they cannot supply, and once you pay, boom, they run away with your money, and you will never get the money back, and you never get the product you actually ordered for. So this is very bad for business, and I won't advise you to start with Alibaba. But whatever thing you are buying there is at your own risk. If you happen to get them, fine, you are lucky, because you have enough discount and enough savings. But if you don't receive it, then glory to God also, because in every situation you should thank God. Alright, so Alibaba is a wholesale, it's a warehouse, it's an international warehouse, it's a Chinese international warehouse where suppliers, manufacturers, producers goes to sell their products. But be careful how you shop there. Then we also have AliExpress. AliExpress is also a China international based e-commerce website. You are very safe and secure to buy from AliExpress, though the price with AliExpress is extremely very expensive. For example, what you buy in other Chinese websites at the rate of $1, it is possible to buy it in AliExpress at the rate of 20 something to $30. Why? Because AliExpress is a retail store. People buy from other websites, other China websites that are more cheaper, and retail them in AliExpress. AliExpress is completely for retailers. you can even buy from other stores and go and sell also in AliExpress. Alright, so the good thing about AliExpress is everything is under escrow. Wow, come on, I like this shoe. Let me see if I can get it. Okay, so while the link continues to load, you are very safe to buy from AliExpress, because everything within AliExpress has to pass through escrow. It has to the money you are paying for the order will have to remain with. Come on, what's wrong with my internet? Okay, while it continues to load, everything you are buying in AliExpress is being managed by the owner, and you are paying to escrow, and when the supplier supply your goods and you acknowledge that you have received the goods, mark your order as received, that is the only time that AliExpress will now hand over the money to the owner. They will now hand over the money to the owner and say, okay, this is your money for the goods you sold to so person on so date. Alright, so you are very safe and secure to buy. These are the two different things between Alibaba and AliExpress. One of them has too many fraudsters, which is Alibaba, and any money you are paying is going directly to the merchant account. Nobody is standing as escrow for you. But when you come to AliExpress, everything there is retail, yet you will receive a carefree shopping experience, because you wouldn't have to bother yourself saying, okay, they may scam me, I may not receive what I bought. If you don't receive what you paid for, if it was wrongly advertised, you have to return them and you get your money back safely. So that is the good thing, the advantages of AliExpress. Alright, so now where do we now do the shopping? If I said Alibaba is a 4-star website, or you may not be safe, you may be scammed if you shop with them, and AliExpress happens to be a retail website. Where do you now buy your goods and sell them in Nigeria? Then this is the main reason why we are going to have this training. For example, if I let's search for something like night driving glasses. Then let's search for something on Jumia. Jumia is the most biggest Nigeria e-commerce website. Let's see the same thing. Okay, we have this, let's say $3.39 $3.39 to NGN. This is 1,220 naira on Jumia. Night driving glasses. Okay, you can see that some of the merchants are even selling them on Jumia almost close to the same amount that AliExpress is selling. Okay, this is 4.10. Okay, this is 9.90. Okay, let's take down for example 9.90. US to NGN. Alright, this is 3,500 now. How much is Jumia selling? 2,004. You can see that it's even more expensive than what our local market is selling. Alright, so if you buy such product and come here, chances are you may not sell, or you may sell but you may not see huge gain. Okay, so you don't have to come and buy with AliExpress to come and retail again in Nigeria, because AliExpress already is a retail store. You cannot buy and come and retail again. You are not going to make any gain, or your gain may not be much. Alright, so how do you buy from China at cheaper rate and sell them in Nigeria at a higher rate? Okay, now we have this sunglass. We have a site called 1688.com. 1688.com is a Chinese based e-commerce store. Alright, this is purely for Chinese people. It's not an international store. It's also owned by Alibaba. Alibaba owns all these stores. Alright, Alibaba owns Alibaba.com, he owns AliExpress.com, he owns 1688, Taobao.com, and the rest, many others. Okay, just that this 1688 is a Chinese station, a warehouse station for Chinese people only. It's not allowed for foreigners to buy from there. That is why everything there is written in Chinese until you have to translate to English before you can read. So it's because of that, it's very difficult for we Nigerians to buy from them and sell in Nigeria. So when you come to this website and you want to search for any product, it's very easy. Don't mind the way everything is being written in Chinese. Just come to the search box here and type, okay, night driving glasses, and search. The site is kind of too heavy. Okay, so we have different types of night driving sunglasses, or night driving glasses, sorry. Okay, I think this one is more related to what we are looking for. Okay, we have them here. Look at them here. Yeah, we have them. We now have them here. Okay, so this is, let's take this for example. Let's take this. I think this is what we are looking for. The merchant here said that if you are buying two pieces is the minimum you can buy. If you are buying two of this night driving sunglass, 2 to 99. Okay, 2 to 99. Okay, from 99 to 2 pieces, they will give it to you at 1.80 Chinese yuan. But if you are buying 100 to 499, they are giving you at 1.60 Chinese yuan. And if you are buying from 500 pieces above, they are giving you at 1.48 yuan, Chinese yuan. Okay, let's see how much is this 2 to 18 $2. Okay, 1.80 yuan to USD. Take a look. This is 0.26 United States dollar. Okay, this 0.26 United States dollar, translate it again to Nigeria, USD to NGN, let's see, this is 93.62 naira. It's not even up to 100 naira. Then how much are they selling it here? Take a look at what they're selling it here in Nigeria. This is what they're selling it for, 3,600. This guy is selling it for 3,400, and this guy is selling it for 2,400. See, 2,400. So the least you can get here is 2,400. Alright, so it's a competitive market. If you now buy this thing now at the rate of 2,400 or at the rate of 93 naira, this should not be more than, if you are buying 50 of this, it shouldn't be up to 2 kilogram or 3 kilogram, and you pay shipping to be maybe for, if you are using my own shipping company, the one I use, you are paying just $4 per kg. Sometimes in most cases it's less than $4 per kg, but if you are using other shipping company, you can pay up to let's say $9 per kg. You're paying $9 to $14, $15 per kg. When you use like Chris Vigmore, you're paying $12 per kg. All right, so let's say you are paying, you are buying 50 is not up to 3 kg. That 50 cannot be up to 3 kg at the rate of 100 naira. Okay, let's round it up to 100 naira. 100 naira times 50. How many will that be? That is 5,000 naira. You are buying them at 5,000 naira. Then if you are using my shipping company, let's say 4 USD to NGN, that is 1,436 times 3 kg. Let's see, it's 3 kg. That's 4,321 naira plus 5,000 naira. How much do we have? 9,321 naira. Okay, now they are selling it on Jumia at 2,000. Okay, the list here we have 1,550 naira. Let's say you even decided to sell lesser than this guy, because this guy have 7 reviews already and this guy has 4 reviews. Alright, this guy have 1, most of them here have 1. Oh, the guy is selling 3,600, even have 12 reviews, which means people have bought his own more than any other one, and he claims to be giving 57% discount. Okay, let's say you want to sell and beat this guy price, 1,550 naira. How do you do that? Okay, we still have someone selling it at 1,000 naira. See, the market is very competitive. Okay, still let's take this 1,000 naira. You are selling it at the rate of 1,000 naira, and it's giving it at 67% discount. So take note of this. We have, okay, let me use my internal calculator. Okay, 1,000 times 50, that is 50,000. Sorry, 1,000 times 50, that is 50,000 naira minus the 9,400 naira. I'm rounding it up now. You still have a balance of 40,600 naira. Let's say you are shipping it to people across the state or across the country, and you are paying. They are asking that you don't. These people are charging this low because the buyer have to pay the shipping cost. But in a situation where you are paying the shipping cost for the customers, you have to include the shipping money on the cost price or your normal sales price. Okay, so if it is 1,000 naira and you want to include a no how is it called, no question asked free shipping, you can say, okay, if I'm shipping it from Lagos to Port Harcourt, how much will they charge me? Let's say this is not much. Courier Plus or DHL should charge me less than 1,000 naira. Okay, I'll now say okay, plus 1,000 naira. I'll now add the 1,000 naira to the 1,000 naira I want to sell. Then I'll advertise the product as 2,000 naira plus free shipping. It doesn't matter where you are buying it from. People buying within Lagos now will bring more gain to me. Alright, when they are buying within Lagos, there are some places within Lagos that will ship products for 300 naira per delivery, some 250 per delivery. Some you can even go yourself because it's nearby and deliver it, but you don't have to disclose your address except in a situation where you have to do so that the customer may feel you are delivering this item from a far distance. Okay, so if you are collecting 1,000 naira for delivery without charging the customers extra money, then you deliver something within Lagos and you paid just 300 naira for the delivery, you still have a balance of 700 naira, that is additional income. Okay, then adding to your cost price, which is 1,000 naira, you now have 1,700 naira per that product. Okay, so you can see the big difference. Look at it again. Look at it on AliExpress, $4, that's around 1,000 plus. Look at it on 1688 at $1 or 1 point something pound, 1 point something Chinese yuan. You can get it at least 1 point something Chinese yuan. Alright, look at it, take a look at it again. Okay, so this is a huge market for you. So you don't buy from AliExpress. You can buy from Alibaba, but it's at your own risk because you may get scammed. Okay, then now in a situation where you want to sell other products and you want to buy them from 1688. 1688 is very difficult for you to navigate around because everything is in English. For those of you that have if you are, first of all, if you are browsing through this site, I want you to use Google Chrome, because Google Chrome, and you always use your web browser. Don't use a mobile phone. You may use a mobile phone, but this function I'm trying to explain, it may not be active on mobile phone. I understand some mobile phone do help in translating any foreign language to English. So in this scenario now, I will advise you use Google Chrome. So when you are on Google Chrome and you open any page that did not automatically translate to English, then you can right click your mouse, translate to English. You can see my own is already translated to English, else this translate to English will be active. Then I will just click there, it will translate everything to English language. Alright, then from English I can find I can navigate around easier than before. Okay, so that's how it works. Then if you look around here, I also have the translation pop up. Look at it here, and you can see the page has been translated already. If I want to change it to the original, I can just change it to the original. Then if I want to translate it again, I'll translate it, and I put it in always translate Chinese to English. Alright, so this is the store, the person selling these stuffs. Yinwu Meiben Art and Craft Factory, that is the name of the store. So yeah, okay, now the issue here is that it's not just to find the product. When you find the product, how do you pay for this product when you don't have access to their currency? All right, in 1688, irrespective how their products are very cheap, you cannot you cannot actually buy from them if you are not a local person. You see, because everything there, before you can even sign up for an account within the website, you must understand Chinese, because there are some places on the website when signing up that you cannot use Google Translator to translate the write-up. That is number one. Number two, you will need a local bank account in China. You need a China national ID card before you can get access to their bank account, or you must have a company in China that has a bank account. Then if you have the bank account and you have a China phone number, you can now open an account with 1688. With that with that account, now you can use it to shop within 1688 and pay. Still, 1688 merchant will not ever try to ship any item to any other country except within the Chinese communities. All right. So with all this and many other disadvantage or limitations, we are not able to purchase from them, no matter how their goods are cheap. So to buy from them, many people claim to be using third party to shop from 1688, Taobao, and the rest of other China local stores. Me, basically, I use a very trusted friend, a client in China. She helped me with every procurement, and I have done several transactions with her. Sorry, let me attend to this guy. Alright, so she helped me to manage all my procurement. Then I only give her a commission for helping me to do that. She is the one that I pay her in PayPal, and she helped me pay for the goods. Then after paying for the goods, she will take it to a forwarding company, a shipping company that ship from China to Nigeria. Then that shipping company will now ship it to me right here in Nigeria. I won't give you details, I won't give you access to the people. I will only leave this to people that decide to go into premium mini importation. Alright, so when I research a product I want to buy, I will now send her the link. Then she will she will calculate it and send me the payment in dollar and add her commission with the local shipping cost. Then I will now proceed and pay her in PayPal. After payment in PayPal, then we'll receive the goods. Alright, so that is that. If you want to do product research, one thing in mini importation is that you don't have to rush and say, oh, I like this thing, wow, look at this, it's in green and it's in green color, I think I like this one. It's not about what you like, it's not about what you really like. It's about something that will sell, and it's about something that will be quality enough. Okay, so mini importation is not something you can just wake up and say, okay, I logged into 1688 and I saw this product, I want to buy this. Well, for sampling purpose, you can buy it to sample it, to see it, if it is cool, if it is good. As a matter of fact, when I was about starting this, I bought some clothes which when they came to Nigeria, I ended up regretting why I bought them. I wanted to send them back, but I have to dump them here. I spent almost 9,000 naira testing those clothes. Though I already bought some items that I sold, but I wanted to test the clothes, if their clothes were original. Out of 3 that I bought, only 2, okay, 2 were original, were good, 2 were okay, but the other one was scrapped. I didn't like it. Alright, so when doing product research, you have to take your time. I will give you a very powerful tip that you can use in doing your product research. This tip is only disclosed to the premium members that purchase my mini importation training course. Okay, I won't disclose it here. It's a premium stuff. Okay, so I'll show you how to do how is it called, how to do product research and find hot selling products. Okay, there are a lot of ways you can find hot selling products. One of them is, if you are looking for a product on AliExpress, it's better to search for a product on AliExpress and now furthermore search it on 1688 than just going to 1688 to search for it, because most of these stuff you see here on AliExpress, they are being purchased from 1688 by retailers, then they are now retailing them on AliExpress. Okay, let me show you something. For example, I want to buy men's shoe, I want to buy men's shoes. Okay, look at all these fine shoes that they are selling at $19, $20, and so on. See them. Alright, so I think I already have some I downloaded to my system. Okay, so if you want to do product research on 1688, for example, I want to buy this shoe. I like this shoe, I want to buy it, I feel it will sell. I'll just right click on the image and save image as. Okay, now I will save the image 2000 and save it as, remember the name you save it. I saved mine as 2000. Okay, I want to look for this product on 1688. One thing about this our 21st century is that technology is overtaking everything. It's not until you come here and type the name of a product before you get it. With 1688, a feature were being included that will enable you to use an image to research for a product, a particular product. For this product now, you can use this image upload function to upload the image you downloaded from AliExpress, then upload the image and let it search. See that? Did you see exactly what I'm talking about? You see exactly what I'm talking about? This very shoe that is being sold on can close this now. This very shoe that is being sold on AliExpress at the rate of $19.90 is being sold on 1688 as well. Now look at it. It has 47 positive feedback from previous customers. How many orders? It has 699 orders on AliExpress. You can imagine how people are buying this shoe. You can imagine how it is selling. Alright, so let's see the difference in price. So you know, people that are selling on AliExpress are the same people buying from 1688. Therefore, you don't have to go and buy from AliExpress to go and sell again. Rather, you have to look for, okay, now it's being sold here at the rate of 69 Chinese yuan. So let's do it. 69 yuan to USD. This is $10. Alright, so let's say you are paying shipping fee to Nigeria. Everything shouldn't be more than $15. Everything, including the shipping you pay to ship to your customer, shouldn't be more than $15. How much do you think this shoe could be sold in Nigeria? This is original shoe. They don't sell fake here. This is original. If it is fake, you wouldn't have seen 699 orders and 47 positive feedbacks. Okay, how about this? This item has been ordered 3,978 times and it has 16 5-star rating. Okay, look at this as well. So they are all quality shoes. They don't sell fake stuffs here. They are all quality shoes. If you take this shoe to Nigeria, they are the same type of shoes that when you go to sneaker stores, go to all these sport shops, go to all these fashion stores, you see them selling them 20,000, 25,000, 30,000, 40,000. Alright, so this shoe now you can actually buy it in 1688 at the rate of $10.11. Alright, you can buy them at the rate of $10.11. So you can see how to do this product research. Exactly the same thing. Okay, let's choose another thing now. Save image as 2000. I'll just replace that. So let's search again. 2000. What the fuck? You see this? This is 59, 46, 45, 45, 51, 47, 44. So you see people are even giving it at 44. See, 42. See the competition? 42. If you look well, okay, let's filter it. Translate to English. You see how much? Okay, let's take the list price that we have discovered here. Then we have discovered $41 or 41 yuan, and here is how much? 12 point. This is 13. The seller here say, the merchant here say the item costs $12.99 to $16.99 per pieces. Alright, in this scenario, if you want to order it now, it may be that if you are ordering one, it is $16.99, but if you want to order more than two, it is $12.99, as the case may be. Alternatively, we are checking for one, therefore we are taking $17. So 41 yuan to United States, this is $6, a difference of $10. Alright, so this is how to do product research. When you go to AliExpress, which is very easy to navigate and understand what you are looking for, just type for the particular product you are looking for. Just search for the particular product you are looking for. Right click on the image, then save as image, type a name you will remember, go back to 1688, use the image function and upload your image, then hit search, or you don't need to hit search, it will automatically start to search. Okay, then your product will arrive, then you can make a decision, you can make your choice if to buy it or not. Then if you decide to opt in for my mini importation training, I will show you how to buy all this stuff, anything from here. We also have another site called taobao.com. This is also a Chinese station e-commerce store for only Chinese people. It's the same thing as 1688, the same functionalities. Okay, so this is how to do product research. Then how do you now pay for this product? After you have researched all these products you wish to buy, how do you now pay for them? This is one of the main problems that we face. I've already explained that this website is a Chinese website, unlike Alibaba and AliExpress, where you can easily pay with PayPal, MasterCard, credit or debit card, Alipay, and many other payment method, depending on what the merchant says. This is what I accept payment with. If you come to to 1688 and Taobao, where things are extremely cheaper, you won't see them in that amount. You won't be able to pay with all those payment methods. So how do you resolve this? You simply use a third party, and the third party will buy the stuffs and send them to you. But be careful, because nowadays many of these third party we are talking about, those local Nigerian guys that claim to be doing procurement, helping you to buy stuff from China and shipping to you in Nigeria. Most of them have turned to scammers. They have turned it to a scam business. Once you pay money to them, that is the end. And even the Chinese own that were helping, most of them have turned to scammers as well. So you have to use a very reliable source. But for my own case, I use a lady also in China who helped me in procurement, and all the students I have trained so far, all of them, she is the one that handled the procurement. If you come, sorry, okay, this group, sorry, please a minute. Okay, classic NG. Alright, let me search for one of my students that recently paid for stocks. Bright. Okay, Bright is a big guy in mini importation. He has done several transactions with the same person I'm talking about. Okay, I'm the one that always handle the PayPal transaction for him. When he wants to send the money, he send it. I'm the one that will send it to the client, and the client will confirm it for him. Alright, so this is it. Has she confirmed yet? Yes, she has. Alright, these are several transactions we have done regarding this. Okay, so she is the one that helped me. We have had several transactions amounting to up to $7,000 with her. Okay, and she has never won the fucked up. And I also have another person. It's a Nigerian guy based in China. He's also very reliable, very trusted. We also use him as well to handle our procurement. Okay, so that is how to do product research. So now that you have already made the product research, how do you now, and you have bought the product, how do you now ship the product to Nigeria? That one is, you don't really have to bother about that one, because technology has really gone wild, and people are already there that will handle this for you. People are there that will handle everything regarding related to your shipping. Once the procurement agent complete his or her own job by purchasing the product, they'll get the product across to her. She will now take them to a shipping or a forwarding company. There are a lot of forwarding companies in Nigeria. You cannot count them enough. There are more than 50 or hundreds of them, and they are still coming every day into the business. All right, so you don't need to have an address in China, or have your own container that will ship your stuff to Nigeria. No, so you have to use once they buy the stuff, they will now take it to the forwarding company. In my own case, I always specify, because the one I know, they are very straightforward, very transparent, and they are very cheap. They understand your need to make more profit as a merchant. Because of that, they make their service to be very cheap. I have never seen anyone doing that before. You can see a reply I got from my student, workon.com. Importation. You can see, let me show you a quick reply I got from one of my students. He has been doing mini importation business for a while, and all of a sudden I started advertising my own course, and he saw it on my timeline. He decided to inbox me that he wanted to buy the course. I told him the amount. Immediately he transferred the money to me. After several minutes, it started. After one day, he has already went through the course, followed every step, everything I taught there, and he decided to try it. After trying it, look at what he sent to me. He says, "Soup, Omo, that your shipping company is the best and cheapest I have seen so far. Same quantity of goods I used to pay 153k to ship and clear. I spent just 106k with them, save 47k using them. Thanks, man." This is my reply. Happy to hear that, boss, because it's my boss. You see another person. I will go to thank you for the mini importation course. It is self-explanatory, easy to understand, and it is worth it. Okay, so these are testimonies from people if I could testify for this company, then you should, when you test them, you also testify. The least shipping company, the least they collect per kg, they will collect 500 naira per shipping, and they will collect from $9 to $15 per kg for clearing. Okay, but these people, they collect 3 naira per kg, and that is for clearing, and they collect 3 point something dollar per kg for shipping, right? Everything if you have, is amount to $4 or 4 point something dollar per kg, specifically $4.5 per kg. That is less than $5 per kg, and that is extremely, I don't know if they are going to change very soon. I don't know if they are going to change their pricing very soon, but for now they are actually the best in shipping when it comes to the shipping cost. And you know the funniest thing, when you go there to pay for your goods, you can pay in naira, you can pay in dollar. So if you have a domiciliary account, you can easily forward the money to their own domiciliary account, and you have settled your procurement, your shipping. You can now start selling your goods. Okay, so mini importation is a very powerful business. It's a business that have made many people to be rich. It's a business that have set many lives free from poverty. It's a business that have trained so many from school. It's a business that have changed so many people their life story. It's a business that have brought so many people from where they were to where they are. Okay, so it's not a business that started today. It's a business that have been in existence for long, and it's a business that will continue, and it will continue to expand and expand and expand and expand till further notice. Okay, till further notice. So it's something anyone can just start. I hear many people asking me questions that how much do I need to start a mini importation business? This is a very good and interesting question. Okay, because for me, I also ask this question, that how much do I need to start mini importation? And a friend of mine told me that 50k would be okay. But when I wanted to start, I discovered that I spent only 11,000 naira to start it. I spent only 11,000 naira to start the mini importation business, because the stuff we actually bought, was less than $1, and we bought the stuff and ship it to Nigeria. Everything wasn't up to 2 kg. Okay, and after every expenditure, we discovered that we didn't spend up to $1 per product, and we sold them at the rate of 7,500, and we even sell some at 9,000 naira. Okay, that is a very huge gain for us, and we made that money. We use it from there to start the business with the profit we made from the business. Okay, so at the point you discover that this mini importation will make you may start with 10,000, 20,000 naira, and at the end you discover that 1 million naira will become your how is it called, the money you cannot touch. Okay, so you have wait. Alright, so that is how the business works. So now that the product have arrived in Nigeria, how do you now sell them? It's very easy to sell. If you want to sell them, you can sign up on Jumia marketplace to sell on Jumia. Jumia will handle the marketing for you, when you receive order, you supply the order. You can sign up on Konga that has been acquired by Udala now. So you can sell it on uboss, konga.com. You can sell it on Konga. Konga will handle the marketing for you, and you only handle the supply and collect your money. You can also sell them on dealday.com. Dealday is a deal website in Nigeria that people tend to sell things at extremely cheaper rate for the purpose of promotion. Okay, you can sell them in many, but in our own case, we don't like selling in all those e-commerce stores. We want to spend money. One thing about making money is that no pay, no gain. That is the truth. No pay, no gain. But when you pay, you gain. Alright, so we use Facebook ad to target customers. We use Facebook ad to target. In this business, everybody will automatically become a digital marketer. We use Facebook ad to target customers. We run ads less than 3,000 naira. If you follow the step by step, spending 3,000 naira should sell all your products. You should have more than 50 orders per day with just 3,000 naira Facebook ad, and that will bring a huge profit for you. All right. So what do you have to do? What do you need to do now? At this point that I have explained all the basics of mini importation for you. You don't have you have seen that I've already explained the basics and everything that you have to do, but I have reserved a lot of other information that you needed to know that I cannot tell you right now. It's only for the premium members, those that pay for my mini importation training. It's a one-on-one training. It's a live video training. I record a video and I show you how to do it. And this one-time payment for this training will also expose you to having access to ask me any question anytime via phone call, WhatsApp chat, or Facebook or email support. Okay, your one-time payment of 7,500 naira for mini importation training will help you to have access to my free premium customer support. You can ask me any question any day, anytime, midnight, midday, midweek, mid-month, mid-year, anytime, 24/7. You can ask me any question and I will be there to answer you and to assist you further on anything you wish to do regarding mini importation. Okay, so how is my mini importation different? If you buy my mini importation training, you have a lot of other bonuses, other premium bonuses that worth 10,000 naira plus each. Okay, take for instance, when you buy my premium mini importation training course, you have access to my PayPal creation ebook. You learn step-by-step guide how to create a working PayPal account that will send and receive money in Nigeria, even as a Nigerian, using your Nigerian IP without VPN, without using any foreign phone number. You stay here in your house and open the account. You'll be able to receive money from foreign companies, send money to foreigners. You can also use it to send money to the person I'm going to give you as your procurement agent. Why is this very important to you? If you are paying merchant in naira, you pay them 365 naira per dollar. But if you are paying in PayPal, you can easily go and buy PayPal phone at the rate of 320 naira, 300 naira, or 330 naira at most per dollar to send to your supplier. You see a huge savings. you have saved up to 50 to 60 naira per dollar instead of using the normal shipping, the normal payment. So if you are using the PayPal option, it will help you a lot. So you receive my PayPal guide, how to create a PayPal account in Nigeria that sends and receives money, and you'll be able to send money to anybody in the whole world and receive money as well from anybody in the whole world. And you don't have to use VPN to log in. You use your Nigerian IP to log in direct. Okay, and that ebook is worth up to about 15,000 naira, but I will give it all to you for free when you buy my course, one-time payment of 7,500. Okay, then you also have another bonus. Another bonus is how to sell your product even 200 times faster with Facebook ads. You learn one-on-one training, a live video showing you how to set up, to target Facebook ad, the premium targeting that will convert. Okay, I teach you this one. This one is worth up to 10,000 naira, but you are getting it all for free for paying just a one-time payment of 7,500 naira for mini importation course. Okay, so I'll also teach you how to set up and develop a Facebook Messenger chatbot. These days, people spend more time on Facebook than any other platform, any other social media. So with my Facebook training, with my Facebook Messenger chatbot course, you will learn how to set up a chatbot for your business page and actually use it to sell your products even when you are offline. Okay, you use it to sell your product even when you are offline. So this is worth up to 20,000 naira, but I'm giving it all to you for free when you pay a one-time payment of 7,500 naira for mini importation training. All right, so what are you waiting for? There is a link on this video. There's a link on the description of this video that leads to the course. You can just go ahead and click that link and pay for the course. But if you don't want to pay online, you want to do a transfer, maybe you want to call me to confirm my account details, or if the course is still, the training is still ongoing, you can easily use the contact us page on the website of the link that is going to be on the description of this video. Okay, note that this course will is currently being sold at the rate of 7,500 naira, but it's only for the second batch of this training. I already trained the first 20 people in April, May and June, and they are now making it already. They have already started the business, and they have become used to it, and they have become boss of their own now. I don't disturb them, they don't disturb me anymore. So now I'm starting a fresh batch of 20 people. I have 2 people that are already registered, and we are looking for just 18 people. Then I will pay all attention to you guys to show you one-on-one what to do and to guide you. Everything has been packed, it's packed and saved in my Google Drive. There you can easily log in with your Gmail and access the course. So it will automatically get back to 10,000 naira, where it can never come down again after the first 20 people. So there will be a link on the description. You can easily click the link, then pay for the course online, checking out securely with Paystack payment method on my website awogonm.com. The link will be on the description. If you have any other thing, if you have any question, if you have any challenge, you can always contact me through the contact us page on my website. Thank you for watching this video, and stay blessed. Hope to see you again. Bye.